Hello, everybody. Hello, Max. Hello, Kindle. Hello, Guaros. Hello, Frosty. Hello, Lumi. Hello, everyone. How is everyone today? Hello. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Pee puppy today. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm very glad to hear that, Guaros. I'm gonna start with Killer, like we usually do. Probably with Chucky. I ran out of my hard hat. Maybe I'll level him up a little. Now he's Prestige 3. Hoorah. I have more hard hats. And lots of eyeballs. And lots more perks to play with. You think you can play as Dracula for a match in honor of my killer play? Sure. We can do a match as Dracula. I'm out of mistletoes.
I Bow
Well,
to the dark embrace.
Survivor pudding it is. Got the castle. Good job, King Chris. Only wolf. Don't worry, Frosty. I know the assignment. So what's the plan for today's DVD stream? I'm new here, so I don't know what your system is. Well, Guaros, I usually do about an hour of Killer, and then I do about 3 hours of Survivor, for a total of 4 hours in my stream. However, I might do a little less today. I don't know. I might not stream for my full 4 hours today. I haven't decided. I think I'm at least gonna stream until it clicks over to the new year for me. So that's at least an hour and a half. You feel okay? Yeah, I'm feeling okay. We've got 2 TTVs in this lobby. I wonder if they're both live as well. Thank you for the hug, Lumi. Puppy needs to be in top shape. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe ending early today so that way I can sleep a bit more. Try to see if I can beat up the sickness so it leaves me alone. Stretching. 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 Alright. Let's do this. Let's do the Draco Puppo gameplay. Let's go crunch, you know, woo! In the RPD, which happens to be my favorite map in the game. We're starting off very good. Frosty, I could put Frosty on my head real quick before seriously getting into the match. Put a little Walsty Woo on my head. There we go. I ran out of mistletoe, so I gotta grab these myself. Hello, tiny bunny! The kit sits by the bear and they clean themselves and meow. That's so cute. Oh, wolf. Popper. I'm not playing the character right. Need a good luck charm? Now I've got the Wasty. He's gonna be telling me how to play the game. A long meow. I'm coming for you. Oh. There we go. Might as well play DVD while you're here too. There we go. Put everyone in the DVD mood. I can see how Puppy is the puppy. Yup. Only the best. You play the puppy as the puppy. Hello, bestest boy. Oh, looks like my game's lagging a little. Feel if I ever played RE2 Remake, this map would prepare me for it. Like, I don't know how I could forget the layout at this point. Well, playing Resident Evil 2 Remake as much as I did, I feel like it makes it so I've never gotten lost on this map. A lot of people's complaints with this map is that it's too big and it's easy to get lost, but I've never once gotten lost on this map. You're so eepy? Gonna have to do something to cure that eepiness, tiny bunny. What can we do to wake up the bunny? Boo! There you go. Now you're scared and awake. Is this straight up like assets from the actual remake, or are there little differences? There's little differences. Like, a lot of the doorways and passageways are not open in the game. And that was something that they added later on in Dead by Daylight to make it a little easier for survivors. Now if you want a real maze, Resident Evil 1. The Spencer Mansion isn't that bad. Honestly, the Spencer Mansion has a really easy layout, though, if you get super used to playing Resident Evil 1. Imagine the Shining map with the hedge maze, that would be crazy. I wonder if the Shining would get a map. I feel like it's iconic enough to the point where they would want to add a map, but I'm not sure. Oh. Next Stranger Things map, just some random maze. Oh yeah, we are getting a map with it, aren't we? I think I've heard people complaining about it. But imagine the hotel would be a map because the whole story about that one place. Maybe, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen The Shining. Eh. We'll put you outside. Dun, dun, dun. Are we? I think we're getting a map with Stranger Things. Yes, we're getting a map from the trailer. It looks like the experiment lab. The official artwork they posted today shows parts of the Upside Down, so maybe it's both. Okay, that'll be exciting. An upside down section of the map would make Demo feel right at home. He'd finally be a happy boy. Yeah. I didn't hear him vault the pallet, but that's because he slow vaulted it. Okay. It's not just that experiment lab where the massacre happened. I imagine they probably wouldn't do the exact same map as a previous map. How are you guys doing? I'm doing very well, Tiny Bunny. How are you doing? That's Kate? I thought that was fun. Gosh, some of these survivors look very similar to each other. Oh. Sleepy and happy? I'm glad to hear that you're happy. It's a shame to hear that you're sleepy, though. Oh. Okay, good job, Kate. I'm super duper mega EP. Poor Wasty. The eep's so strong. Dang. I think she wiggles free. Yeah, she wiggles free. I didn't have an available hook. That sucks. And I was stunned for like 100 years. So that sucks even more. Okay. I'll put you up on this hook. Break this. Annoying little thing. And then we'll probably break the pallet out here, because I'm coming out here to check from the gen. Okay, now you're getting put on this hook for sure. That's for sure a hook you're getting put on. Okay. Now I wonder, do you think they ran out here to go around for the unhook? Every time I gotta pull down my sleeves because they keep pulling up my arm every time it moves a little. Annoying sleeves. Yeah, they did back off and heal. At least Claudette healed herself at the very least because it was very slow. Yep, Claudette's going to be pre-dropping everything because they have resources out the wazoo on this map. And there's really no reason not to pre-drop everything. Yep, and then they've got God Pallet up here as well, which Claudette's going to go to. And she's going to drop. And then I'm going to lead her to another pallet, and then she's going to have another pallet that she can drop. Around this corner, another pallet. That she drops. And then I'll chase her, and you'll never guess what happens. She leads me to... Predict. Let's make a prediction. What does she lead me to? Is it another pallet? This would be a crazy prediction. Wow, what was it? Another pallet. Crazy. Well, all that running and looping, and Claudette still wasn't able to save herself. She has cut loose? I've cut her loose from the lobby. And just like that, I lost the match. It's okay, though. I'm vaguely chasing in the somewhat same direction as you. Oh, she's got... Yep, she's got Dance with me. I'm excited to play DVD when I get home tomorrow. I'm very glad you're excited, Tiny Bunny. Hopefully you have good matches and a fun time. There we go. A 3K is better. Maybe if Claudette didn't use every single pallet in the entire map in one chase with me, that Kate would have survived. GG Whopper.
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
I'm playing as Killer, which doesn't mix well when matching with someone who also plays Killer, because the audio's overlapping, confusing me on where the noise is coming from. I'm sorry, Guaros. Didn't mean to cause confusion. On the bright side, my voice is louder than my game, so hopefully that's helping you in some capacity. Now we'll do the Chucky meme. I don't know if Lumi's still here, but hopefully they were impressed by the Dracula game. I think they are, but maybe lurking. That's okay. So when I'm playing, I have to drastically silence your stream. That's okay, Guaros. Hopefully it gets a little easier for you when I switch to Survivor. Although, probably not. If anything, the constant noise of a Survivor is probably going to be even more difficult for you. Okay, we are on the Orman Link Mine, which I don't get to play on this map a whole bunch. I'm pretty excited to be able to play on this map. 'Tis my least played on map, probably.
Run, dipshit!
Not sure what that was, but I happily won't complain. So I'm feeling glad you're on too tiny on me. Hello, Steven. There we go.
Something for ya.
He wasn't expecting that. That scared him. I like watching Puppy. I like having you here. Hopefully I can entertain you on this stream. May I entertain you on this day? Ah, dang it. Or just get stunned by a pallet, make a chase that should have lasted 5 seconds, last 5 minutes, and lose the match. That's also something I can do instead of entertaining people. And he's at Shack. I quit. I don't even know why I play Killer. That stunned me, but I wasn't under it. Love to see it. My bestie loves playing Chucky. I've recently been playing him a lot more than... Because I didn't own him, he got gifted to me, so I've recently been playing him a whole bunch. Dang it. my gosh. Okay, oh, I suck at this game so much. I don't want to suck at this game so much, but I do. I don't want to, but I do. Only survivors I can catch is if they accidentally jump into a locker or they're AFK. Probably gonna play as Kaneki. He's one of my favorite killers. I really like him. Oh, look, another Steve. Yeah.
Something for you, pisshead.
Well, yay, the most useless corner pallet in the game is now destroyed. I can't wait for that one very specific use pallet to not bug me later. Wow. That'll definitely help me get a survivor later down the line. If people don't like going against them, they're just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully. Hopefully you don't let it bug you too much that people don't like when they go against him. Oh, cool. He gave me his life. Let's see if I can even catch him.
Gotcha, you
Shockingly.
dumb shit.
It only took him actually jumping in front of me for me to be able to catch him. And there's just no hooks nearby. Happy New Year's? Happy New Year's, Bad Flake, y'all. Hopefully you're able to send yourself off into the new year nicely. It's not the New Year's for me yet, though. I've still got an hour. Oh, cool. A gem that's completely 99. That's fun. Barely about 10 years, 2 more hours for me. We're just popping fireworks. That's exciting.
Just dial.
Sounds like you're gonna have a pretty fun New Year's celebration. I forgot people do fireworks on New Year's. Don't shake your head at me. You're the only survivor I can catch. You're not gonna die anyway. I highly doubt I'm gonna catch you again before the end of the match. Bunny love ball. It's a good bunny. Okay.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes that then. Might as well give it a try.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be so real. Kate is such a bother trying to get affinity for. She's actually one of the hardest characters in the game to get the lowest affinity with. She's got a ton of things she likes and not a whole lot of things she dislikes. At least not enough to the point where it counters the base increase that you get just from traveling with her. I remember I did a playthrough where I got every companion in the game to the lowest affinity. Kate was the one I struggled the most with. You can do the dash so well, I cannot hit them for my life. Well, I've been practicing for a little bit, but honestly, I'm not doing it that great. If I could do the dash well, I would use it in more situations than I do. The only reason I use the dash as much as I do is because I have a feeling I can hit in most of the situations I do try to use it.
Let's play the
Don't be the anti-priest field had the secret lowest affinity possible. Actually, getting all the companions in the game to the lowest affinity was difficult. I also discovered that if you get Paladin Dance to the lowest affinity the moment you unlock him as a companion, the game will bug out because you can still travel with him after completing the Tour of the Praedwin, meaning you can travel with a companion who you have lowest affinity with, which isn't normally possible. It's just a neat little Fallout fun fact I learned. I'm not gonna main Kaneki or Huntress because Huntress is bunny. Yes, Huntress is bunny. I'm not a good guy by any means, but holy crap, she's a Scrooge. I'm not entirely sure why she gave up.
Let's try this on the quiet.
Went to the castle with her and she was farmer's dessert to death. How much she hates the Minutemen. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot, Kate. I think she's probably bottling up some emotions. You're probably gonna need to help her process some of those. Berries in the puppy's fur. Are you cold, Wasty? I'll keep you safe if you're cold.
Take this, dipshit!
Why do you hate everything? She's not that bad, King Chris. It's the drugs. It's the drugs. She's not in her right mind. For some reason, being naked in Fallout 4, Kate's affection goes up faster. This is true. She does like it. Puppy fur blanket, yes. Also did some Vault 81 and the teacher asked me to tell a story. Yeah, that only happens if you help the Minutemen before getting to that point. If you don't help the Minutemen before getting to that point, you won't unlock that secret side quest. And you'll miss out on a magazine if you don't unlock it.
I just wanna play!
I have no interest in playing with you, Steve.
I will fucking kill you!
Nope. Goodbye. Isn't the Demogorgon a killer? Yeah, the Demogorgon is a killer. He's one of my favorites in the game. I love the Demogorgon. He's a good boy. A good demo puppy. Wow, Steve, you let your friend die? That was kind of messed up of you. Demo Puppy is in game. Bestest killer in the game. Devastated Blues is a peak quest. It's a really fun one. It's short. I like it. Gives you a lot of rewards. Very, very good side quest. And there's plenty of companion affinity tied to it as well, so it's a nice one to get out of the way if you're trying to level people up. There's so many different options. Then there's that. Yeah, there are a few different ways you can handle the quest, which is always nice. Positive Puppy's for so... You can stay here. You can stay here, Tiny Bunny. I'll let you rest in my fur. Oh. Hello, Steve. Oh, you're lagging all over the place, Steve. Not entirely sure how I won the match, considering they had such an amazing start. My guess is they probably got confident that they could more than likely win, and so they stopped doing the gens.
You fuck with the chuck and you die.
Good job. Thank you, Toxic Octopus. Yeah, Bunny, let's play as the Demo Puppy. He's one of my favorites. We'll play as the puppy. Can you play as Huntress? Sure. Sure. I'll play as the Huntress. We'll run both the Eerie add-ons, why not? After demo? Nah, I'll play as her right now. Might as well get this out of the way. I don't think they work together. This one decreases the amount of hatchets you have to 1. This one makes it so you move faster when you have no hatchets. I'd say aura reading would help. Pfft, what do you know? Hello, Brick3674. Thank you for the follow. Never mind, I was thinking of something else. That's what I assumed. Yeah, aura reading would probably be helpful. Do I have I'm all ears leveled up? I'm all ears. Ah, I don't. Cool. I'll turn you into a fur coat. King Chris, do not turn me into a fur coat. We posted up like Frog with Battle Bees? No. Do you have the Dredges perk about lockers? Do I have any Dredge perks? I do. I do have Darkness Revealed. Well, don't mind if I do. Does this increase my searching locker speed? No, it does not increase my searching locker speed. I've arrived. Welcome in, Odin. Hello. Huntress is so cool. She's neat. She's got an interesting story. What have I missed? I played a match as Dracula, and I played a match as Chucky. And now I'm doing a match as the Huntress. I got 3 kills as Dracula. I got 4 kills as Chucky. The Chucky match started off really rough, so I'm not sure how I got 4 kills. The Dracula match was okay. It was both-sided, I would say. It went okay on both sides. A pretty fair match. And I don't play Huntress at all, so I don't know how this is going to come. I don't know how this is going to do. I'm going to share the recipe for the soup I made in a bit. Okay, Odin. I don't know if I'll ever get around to making it, but I'll keep the recipe in mind. I just hope you like beans. I do enjoy beans. I enjoy most beans. Good soup? If according to Odin it's good soup, it looked like good soup. Hello, Max. Okay, I'm bringing a BPS. I'm the only one who did. Great. Aldo Puppy. Hello, bestest boy. How are you doing tonight? Oh, Odin giving oh bestest boy a hug. How cute. Your water is off, by the way. Is this a question to... Is this a statement for me? What do you mean my water is off? Unfortunately, I don't have a cuddle command. I could probably set one up. I'll see what I can do about setting up a cuddle command. I've seen a couple people try to do it. Okay, how do you throw the hatchet? Is this one of those things where, like, you wind it up and let go, or you wind it up and then you press the attack button? Because there is a stark difference between those two actions. I think you just wind up and let go. Okay. Okay, we'll go put you on a meat hook. You just press and release. Okay. You throw it with... Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do with it. I was just curious how you throw it. Get out of my way. Oh, shoot. Well. There goes that. How did you fumble that so badly? How did you fumble that so badly? I just finished my rounds of Noob Dredge. Got a 3K, got an earlier 4K. Good job, Guaros. I've only played as the Dredge a couple times. I'm not particularly great at him. Are you doing anything in Survivor tonight? Yeah, after my hour of Killer. So after this match, or maybe one more after, I'll do Survivor for the rest of the stream. I don't know how long I'm streaming for tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do my full 4 hours tonight. I think I might end a little early to, try to get some more sleep to try to fight the sickness. I'm in a lot of pain? Why, Ball Slime? What's going on? May I go ahead and claim a spot? Of course you can, Odin. Yeah, right now my sickness is like a 50-50. It's okay. But I think I could probably get it to go away. Happy Nude Deer Pana? What do you mean, bestest boy? Oh, New Year, Nude Deer. Okay, I gotcha. It was a play on words. I gotcha. I'm ready for February 27th. What happens on February 27th? What the heck was that? Don't do that. That was stupid. I didn't like that. That confused me and it made me feel no good. My obsession will take over once again. Just because there's a cool NPC there that I want as a power armor guard. That's when Resident Evil Requiem comes out? Oh, I probably should have known the answer to that since I'm so excited for it. Sorry, I'm sick. Get that. Oh, puppy, yes. Every time I swallow anything, water or salad, it feels like I'm driving a knife in my esophagus. That sounds awful. Try as you might. Try as you might. She wasn't expected for the eerie hatchet. That sounds serious. It does sound serious. I asked to go to the hospital, but no, everyone in my house says it's from the cold. I mean, if you're sick, maybe, like a sore throat, but if you're not sick and it's just that, then I don't know. I don't think so. It's plenty cold where I am, and I certainly don't feel that way when I drink something. Why did you send the injured survivor to go and take care of this? Wouldn't it have made way more sense to send a non-injured survivor to go take care of that? I ain't sick and it started Wednesday. Yeah, if you're not even sick, I have no idea. That's probably not a good thing. I've thrown a hatchet at you. You didn't like it. Maybe from the mass infection going around? Maybe. But I don't know. I'm not going to speak much on it because I have no idea. I'm not a medical expert and that sounds pretty serious. So I'd encourage you to go seek someone who might actually have an idea. Aw, dang it. The corn blindness, it doesn't like my scratch marks. They're extra corn blindy. Hey Elliot, Happy New Year. Hello, Cyber. Happy New Year to you as well. It's not quite New Year's for me yet, but I will be wishing everyone a Happy New Year's the moment it clicks over. I honestly hope it's not something serious so I can laugh at my parents for not. I honestly hope it is something serious. Well, I hope it's not ball slime. Bragging rights isn't worth any sort of health issues. There was once a music app that was dedicated to LeBron. I believe it. I believe it. How's everyone breaking in the new year? Watching the puppy? Sounds like a great way to break in the new year. I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight into the new year, which personally to me sounds like an amazing way to enter the new year. She doesn't want to get eerie-headed. I can't say I blame her. She got eerie-headed anyway. Enjoy the eerie head. Give the doggy eggs. Thank you for the eggs, everyone. Do you think Huntress mains ever get tired of hearing her hum in the background of your audio constantly? I feel like I'd get tired of hearing her humming in the background constantly. I play Huntress sometimes. I like the lullaby. It's nice. I find myself humming it a lot. Humming calms me IRL. I used to be close to someone who hated humming, which sucks because I hum all the time. So I had to be super self-conscious to not hum. I also run Iron Maiden for faster axe pickups. Yeah, I thought about it. I just ran out of spots. I ran out of space. Only so many perks I can run, you know. Goodbye. Are they coming? I hum a bunch? Run 20 perks. What do you mean, what, Frost? Did you not see them enter the locker? I saw scratch marks leading towards the locker, and then I saw the locker door move. Locker doors don't tend to move on their own. They don't tend to. I'm not saying that they can't. They don't tend to. La, 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 la. Didn't even notice I was typing. Well, that's probably why. If you were actively playing the match, I'm sure you would have caught it. Nah, I'm usually not very good at finding hatch. You know what I'm surprised they don't have in the game? A killer version of the perk Left Behind. The one that lets survivors see hatch. Surprised they don't have a killer version of it that lets the killer see hatch. It would be a bit of a waste of a perk slot until the end of the game. So that's why I'm surprised they don't have it. It's not like it would be particularly good. I want to eerie head you. There we go. No, because then it would be killer-sided. I don't think it would be a very good perk. I'm just surprised it's not in the game. I feel like it would be a really good, not good perk to add to a killer. Here's you open. Eerie head is fun when it works. Most killers slug for the 4K anyway. Yeah, so even in like top tier meta games, you wouldn't even see it. Oh my goodness, thank you for clipping something, Tiny Bunny. That helps me a ton. Clips help me an absolute ton, because I don't have to go through my stream and try to find clips, because it's hard for me to tell when I'm being funny. Hi, Elliot. Hello, Willow. Welcome in. I don't really have time for another killer game, but I do want to play as the demo puppy, so I'm going to play as the demo puppy. Or we're going to load into a match, look at the survivors the game wants me to go against, and then I'll decide if I feel comfortable playing as the demo puppy. And this for the 4K when I face a bully squad, otherwise I let the last survivor live. There's an Alan? Okay, we'll stay. I never see an Alan. How's your New Year's Eve? It's been okay, Willow. My work closed a little early, so I was able to get home a little early. And I've just been resting for the most part, trying to get over the sickness. And I decided I wanted to play Dead by Daylight into the New Year's. That's my plan. And then I'll probably end the stream shortly after. I don't know. I think I'm going to end it early today, so that way I can try to get rest, because I'm still not feeling well, and I'm hoping to beat the sickness. New Year's is just another day for me. For the most part, I'm Stretchman Bunny. For the most part, New Year's Day is just a new day, another day for me, too. However, I do like seeing it click over. Okay. Oh, well, I don't even understand what just happened. How is Adam already on the ground? Is that even, like, possible? Adam spawned dead. Why is Alan broken now? Plot twist and gnome either. For what reason? Hello, Al. I'm coming, Al. Plot twist, I don't understand it. Okay, Al, you're gonna go on a hook. I should really use his Alan Wake 1 cosmetic more. I really like it. They're trolling? Maybe. Or they're being very serious. I thought I saw the Atom. Oh, there he is. Putting you up on the hook. Alan. You just walked through that window. I mean, you did go back and vault it, so I can't hate you too much, but you did just totally go through that window. Is there no door? There is. It's just on the side here. Round the corner, Shred! Come on, Al. I have such sights to show you. No, Mither's a waste of a perk slot. Well, it can be very good for stealth players. Stealth players, and if you plan on running an invocation. So it has its place. It also completely shuts down being slugged. You're not going to get slugged if you're running No Mither. And if you do, it's a stupid idea because you can pick yourself up. And also, if you get really good at the game running No Mither, you'll be one of the best players in the game. I wish you could charge up the Shred while falling. I think I'd really like being able to charge up the Shred while falling. You didn't really think that one through, did you? Why are you protecting her? She hasn't even been hooked once. Are you that unconfident in your teammates you think you need to take a protection hit for someone who's never been hooked? And we're putting you on the hook. Treacherous Crows is better. Treacherous Crows is a nice perk. I don't see a Ran very often. At all, really. I never see Treacherous Crows. Fauna, you have made me into something that I never thought I would be. What did I make you into, Fluffy Butt? And I'm sorry if you don't like it. A survivor sympathizer? How did that even happen? I'm coming for you, Adam. I want you in particular, Adam. Another Sable main? I heard Sable. No, Willow, there's no other Sable mains here. At least not to my knowledge. Okay. Really? That just... It didn't let me break the pallet because Alan was vaulting it. Are you kidding me? It's just decided my Shred doesn't deserve to break the pallet because Alan is in the process of vaulting it. We're putting you on a hook. Goodbye, Adam. I don't like gnome either. It rubs me the wrong way. Goodbye. I'm watching Slendy's stream and had a few bad matches. I still 100% say the game is survivor-sided. Sure, absolutely no doubt, but the gameplay I've watched from Pana and Slendy, I understand why killers are being nerfed dead. Dang it. Goodbye, Alan. Usually I let Alans go, but I don't know. Something about you, Alan. Something about you. You're making me Alan frown, so I'm gonna put you on an Alan hook. If if you don't Alan wiggle off by the time I Alan walk all the way over there. Goodbye. That weird guy in the corner. We love Nox. Okay, that didn't really work out in your favor, did it? I assume you probably wanted, like, to blind me with that. You do realize I'm playing a killer who sees through echolocation, right? Blinding echolocation isn't as easy as you think it is. Oh, that sucks. I guess you can escape now. Okay, Kate, enjoy escaping. I got the commission I paid for. It's for today. I'll post it in the ARC. Thank you. I'd love to see it. Demogorgon's immune to flashlights? No, Demogorgon is not immune to flashlights. He realistically should be, but he's not. The Kate just missed. She missed her flashbang is all. Ah, there you are. Yep, you get out. Good job, Kate. Teabag me at the gate. Make sure you do it. And then here come... Nope, Sheva actually opened up the other exit gate for more blood points. How does breaking my bones 5 times hurt less than my current pain? I don't know, Ball Slime. No, she went through the other gate. Okay. Cool, I lost that match. It's a shame. The only 2 survivors I got were the ones that weren't playing the game seriously and let themselves get taken. Time to switch over to the survivor matches.
Now what?
Anyone who wants to play, the lobbies are open. Done. Good job, Guaros. Another round done. How are you doing? How is it going so far? Do, 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 do. There's Odin. It was an okay round? Well, there you go. I'm glad you had an okay round and not a bad one. I'm gonna waddle back to Slendy's stream. Thanks for tuning in to me. Of course, Fluffy Butt. Hopefully you have a good time over there. Maybe we'll pull up some words on stream while we wait. I have a feeling the queue times for survivors are going to be pretty bad. Did decent, getting better at Dredge and finding good perks set to help me within my limited use of the perk at my disposal. That's a good thing. I'm glad you feel like you're improving with your killer. That's always a good feeling. Make sure you ready up though, Odin, when you get the chance. I think you're the one. Yeah, you're the one not readied up. I go EP night guys. Night tiny bunny. Unlocking perks real quick. Take your time. Good job, Toasted Octopus, getting Exclude. Deluxe from Cyber, good job. Duel from 13 Heads, good job, 13. You play with viewers? Yeah, I play with viewers. I have my lobbies open to be able to play with anyone in my chat. And right now we're playing a game called Words on Stream, which is chat integrated. Job getting Clue, Toasted Octopus. Excel, good job, Cyber. Cyber got the 1 first, but it didn't go through. Probably because they had a lock on their name. That would be my guess. Yeah, it's okay, Fluffy Bud. Go to Slendy. Have a super duper good time with them. Make their stream awesome. Alright, congratulations. We passed level 1. Press level 1 with 1 star, meaning we move up 1 level to level 2. Yes, Frost? My stream streak? What happened to it? It's your favorite number. If only you could share it, Frost. If only you could share it. Good job getting Cope and Coat. There's Tape. I think I see one. There's Pact and Cape from Cyber. Good job. There's Poet from Frost. Good job, Frosty. Pate. Good job, Frost. Pace from Cyber. Good job getting taco, LeBronologist. Does LeBron eat tacos? Is this something we know? Good job getting Pete, Cyber. What on earth is the long word? We'll probably never know, Octopus, because it doesn't tell us. It does not tell us. Peacock? Maybe. It's too late now, though. Did anyone try Epco? I don't think so. Yes, Odin? You seem perhaps excited about something. Not this one? Oh, that's making me very excited. What's our first killer match of the day? How does one join you in your survivor squad? I've got my lobby full right now. Oh, thank you, Frost. But all you have to do is friend me. If you play on Steam, you have to friend my Steam account. It's just Pwnappatite, the name of my Twitch username. Or if you play on DVD, just look up Pwnappatite in the friend search setting, and I'll be the only one that pops up. My name will be Pwnappatite/TTV, like it says next to Alan Wake down there on the screen. Right here. Deathslinger, I think? Yeah, it's Deathslinger. Okay. You had me worried for a second, Odin, that we were going against the Plague or something. Deathslinger's not exactly a cakewalk, but he's not the Plague. Those are the only two words with all 6 of those letters. It must have been one of them, then. Poor Frosty. Oh, and in basement too. That's a not fun time. Poor Wasty Woo. I hit all those skill checks while not looking. Good job, Frost. Not looking skill check master. Okay, I see your friend request. I'm gonna accept it. Hopefully I don't die. Universe, watch over me. Okay. Am I still alive? Oh, it's a rough time. It's a rough time. I'm still alive, but it's a rough time. This is unfun and ungood. Oh, thank goodness he didn't have his gun loaded. Dang it. I thought I could spin him out. No, I had no luck there.
do this.
Strung up the dog, they're gonna make hot dogs? Don't turn me into hot dogs. I don't want to be a hot dog. Thank you. Thank you, Frosty. I haven't seen you wear this dress in a little while. Thank you, Wasty Wasty Woo. Clear up all the snow. Pesky snow. But you already are a hot dog? I have no idea what you're implying by that sentence, Rose. I'm very clearly a yellow dog. That's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm still down here, idiot. Right exactly where you downed me. Exact same spot you downed me. I didn't even move. There you go. Hello again, Frost. Hello, King Chris. I have shoulder, by the way. It's okay, Octopus. Use it on a survivor who isn't just gonna immediately die the moment they can. Save like Frost or something. More bang for your buck. I was hacking a terminal, and for the hell of it, I guessed goon for the password, and it worked. Where was the terminal, King Chris? I'm curious. Hello, Foxy3776. Hello, hello. It was in Vault 95? Okay, I'm not surprised. Hello, how are you, Foxy? Do you like FNAF? I do like FNAF. Oh, yeah, like I said, someone who's not just gonna immediately die. Frost, don't waste your time. How's your fax person? No Foxy? What do you mean, Foxy? What do you mean? Oh, favorite, my bad? Yeah. Yeah, my favorite character isn't Foxy. Although he is a really popular one. My favorite character is actually Bonnie. I like Bonnie. I really like him too. He's a fun character. Foxy's fun though. I like him. I think he was my sister's favorite for a little while. Not anymore. I think the Marionette's her favorite now. Playing with anybody? Yeah, all the people in my lobby right now who I'm spectating They're all chatters of mine. And they're all playing incredibly well. I'll spectate Odin. What's Odin up to? I see what Odin's up to. Hey, it could be worse, Odin. You could have died first. I suck? At Dead by Daylight? I'm not particularly great at it either, Foxy. I play it more out of passion, less out of skill. I didn't even see where he was, judging by what I was able to spectate behind you. Have you seen the new FNAF movie? I have, but some people in my chat have not, so avoid any spoilers if you can. I suck at this. It's okay, Odin. Survived longer than I did. Think it's very scary? It definitely had more scary moments than the first one. I myself can't see anything. There's robots in it? Guaros. No spoilers. Your perk Spine Shield should have helped you a little bit with knowing if the killer was looking at you, at least. Unless they changed what Spine Shield does, which they might have. Happy New Year. Hello, Faceless Death. Happy New Year to you as well. It's not quite New Year for me yet, though. I've got a little over 5 minutes. Whoa, Foxy. Can't be busting out the robo slurs like that. I haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen the first one either. If you're a fan of FNAF, Odin, I think they're worth your time. If you're not, I probably wouldn't. They're good if you like the franchise, but they're not particularly fantastic if you don't. I love FNAF. It's a fun franchise. I've liked it ever since it came out. Or at least I've had interest in it. I'm not a super fan. Oh, look, my leader is still around. That's neat. He came out of nowhere? Indeed he did. He just kind of swung from behind you. My guess is he walked around the whole thing, looking to catch one of you trying to loot, and then he saw you crouching. At least he doesn't slug for the 4K. Oh wait, hold on. He might still be slugging for the 4K. No, he just wanted to walk over here for no reason. Yeah, don't make jokes like that, Foxy. Try to avoid jokes like that if possible. And I'm not watching his Mori. I don't watch bad Moris. There's a total of like 4 killers I will actually look at the Mori of. I just realized that LeBron might retire in 2026. I doubt it, LeBronologist. I doubt it. He's got at least 20 more years in him. I may or may not have sabotaged some hooks. That's helpful, Odin. That might have threw him off a little. Even if he wasn't planning on using those hooks, that's loud noise notifications that could have led him astray. They're made of ink? Who's made of ink, Guaros? But 5 minutes to the new year? 4 now? I think I got 3 gone. Good job, Odin. They respawn after a little while. Do you need anyone to play with? At the moment, Foxy, my lobby is all full. And I do have one person waiting already, but if you wanted to play... Sorry. If you wanted to play, there's my Steam and Dead by Daylight username. If you play on Steam, you'll have to friend my Steam account. And if you play on anything other than Steam, just come here and type in Pwnappatite, and I'll be the one and only person who comes up. Pwnappatite/TTV. When I play DVD, my perks make my rounds very loud. Because I got the birds notification perk, that thing that goes from silent to 100 notifications at a time. I hope one day I'll be your killer. I haven't had anyone in my chat load into my match as a killer before, but I have had people load in as survivors with me on accident. It happened in 2v8. That was pretty cool. 3 minutes till 2026. Are you excited, Cyber? Normally I'd pull up words on stream, but I think I'm just going to talk, so that way I can wish everyone a Happy New Year's when it clicks over. Hopefully you face me and my Dredge. That'd be neat. I haven't gone against the Dredge very much. I wouldn't mind getting some more practice in against him. This is the year I've been waiting for a long time. Why, Cyber? What happens this year? You have an hour till 2026. Are you excited, Foxy? This is the year I graduate college? Then that's very exciting, Cyber. A year you have looked very much so forward to. My friend has DVD now? Yay! That means maybe you and your friend can play together, Odin. They have a perk where you get unhooked and the hook gets broken for 180 seconds. Yeah, the hook gets broke for a while. It's going to be my last semester, starting on the 11th. This is very exciting, Cyber. Make sure you do very well. A proper send-off to your college. I don't really care about New Year's. It's not for everyone, Graros. Do you like hamburgers? I do, but I prefer cheeseburgers. He's kind of a sore loser and likes to throw some slurs around. He doesn't sound like he'd be particularly fun to play with. I used to know somebody who was similar to that. It dampened my mood a lot. Do you like wings? I do. Especially if they're attached to a bird named Frost. About to start my second semester of my freshman year at college. Are you excited, Guaros? Coke? I do like Coke as well. Like the drug? Nope. No, I thought you meant like Coca-Cola, like the soda product. Probably my last one, by the way. I gotta do something. That's okay. I'm a psych major with a minor in studio art. You're a very busy person, Guaros. I did a little bit of a psych. Happy New Year's, everyone! Yay! I did a little bit of psych. I took a semester off from my degree to switch into psychology to see if it's something that I would like. A waste of money to some people, I'm sure, but it was something important that I needed to do. Oh, also the silly Frosty. You didn't scream it? Sorry, Odin. My throat really hurts. I just transferred into psych. I was an art major originally, but I just changed now. I want to be an art therapist later in life. That's a very niche position. I didn't know they made art therapy. It makes a lot of sense. Now that I think about it, why wouldn't they? I hope you're able to achieve that goal. That would be awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to college to be a special education teacher for elementary kids. But I switched to psychology for one semester just to see if it would be something I would have any interest in. And it wasn't. I think my heart is set on being a teacher. And it was really important for me that I did that, even if it does seem like a waste of money. We're going against the Houndmaster, which is interesting. I'm a double major, computer science and media studies. Both my friends hate each other. That's an interesting person to call you. I think I'm just gonna call you Wanderworn. There we go. That was hard for me to say. I think I'm probably just gonna call you Wanderworn, considering that's your Twitch username. Hello, Boone. A shame. Good to know. I'll just refer to you by name, Wanderworn. I live in the dorms. Once the semester ends, I plan on leaving because housing is expensive. Housing is very expensive. That might be so, but your username is Wanderworn. Do you like the Freddy Fanta? I mean, it's just regular Fanta, so I don't like it any more or less than regular Fanta. But yeah, it was pretty good. Computer science students are very pro-AI, and the media studies are very anti-AI. So there tends to be a lot of disclosures between the two fields. That must be difficult being a part of both. If you're comfortable sharing, where do you stand on the AI or not AI debate? I like the Faz Soda. I like that it exists. I'm very happy that it's a thing in the world. It's midnight where I am. Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy New Year's, Willow. Anti-AI for everything but medical applications. Okay. That's a reasonable standpoint. Hello, octopus. I've got autodidact. Let me heal you. I haven't been able to gather any autodidact stacks these last few matches because I've been dying too fast. Do you like Japan? I've always wanted to go. Japan is my #1 place I'd love to visit. If I ever made a ton of money, I would love to visit Japan. I'm currently taking thingies to try to learn Japanese, so that way if I ever go I'm able to speak the language. That'd be really cool. I don't know what I'll do because I do best in physical classes, so it's best I stay living around campus, just not in dorms. Find roommates, live in a box. I don't recommend you live in a box, Squaros, but there's always people looking for roommates. You could try to find anyone there. I'm sure there's other college students similar to you who want to live near the college but don't want to live in dorm rooms. So they all pitch together for a crappy little apartment or something. It won't be glamorous living, but it'll be cheaper. I would just recommend that if you go that route, you make sure the people you're living with don't make you uncomfortable. Guess how many outfits I've stolen from gunners? There's only a handful of unique outfits they wear, so I'd hope only 3. But how many, King Chris? How many outfits have you stolen from gunners? I don't like this killer. Luckily, her pick rate is incredibly low, Odin, so you won't have to face her very often. The fact that we're even going against her to begin with is kind of wild. She is running Devour Soap, though. Just let that be something that's known. She is devouring Soap. She's still devouring Soap. I'm gonna go make some chicken wings. Can I have one, Guaros? Did you say Devour Soap? I did say Devour Soap. I'm not gonna do any of these skill checks. If you all save me, great. If you don't, great. I have no particular preference in either way. Soap is bad for you? It's not good for you. Hello, Funtime Foxy. And thank you for the egg, Foxy. Oh, I see people coming towards me. I guess I'm getting saved. Alright, Tragedy.
That's
There's actually no point in healing me. Please don't body block me to heal me. They're running Devour Soap. Healing me is almost the most pointless thing in the game. They're still devouring soap, in case anyone's curious. That's fine. I love getting worried at 0 hook state. It's really fun. Hey, we didn't find their Devour Soap. I wanted to die on hook, if that makes anyone feel any better. Ow, ow, ow. Your dog's stuck in a rock. But for some reason, Dead by Daylight removed the feature to die after 2 failed hook state checks marks. Something about not going next or whatever. She had Devour, Undying, Pentimento, and Haunted. Yeah, I gathered that. I'm gonna try to be your killer. Maybe you'll get there, Foxy. Like I said, I've never had it happen, so the odds are pretty low. Maybe you'll be able to get Hatch Odin. Do you know what JJK is? Assuming you're talking about the anime, yes. If you're talking about anything other than the anime, no. Dogs still jumped over the frozen pallet? I guess they didn't plan the event around the Houndmaster. I've seen Wesker being able to vault over the frozen pallet. I guess the killers who directly interact with pallets give this event a little bit of a hard time. Oh, it's a shame. The hatch was right there. Even bigger shame you don't have a key. So you know how there's Pharmacy, which lets you spawn a medkit? And then there's Residual Manifest that lets you spawn a flashlight. I'm surprised there isn't a perk that lets you guarantee a key in a chest. That's similar to my killer perk that's like Left Behind. These are perks that I feel like are kind of niche, that I'm just surprised aren't in the game. Oh hey, my leader is affecting you. You might be able to get out. The 10% increase to gen speeds from leader might just be enough for you. I might have been dead, but I'm still useful. Screw you, Houndmaster. And because one member of Team Elliot escaped, we all escaped. Good job. Good job, Odin. I'm gonna give you a hug. There you go, Odin. Woohoo! Very good, happy, fun times. My heart was pounding. I'm glad that my leader was affecting you still. Leader's still active even if I die, as long as you're near my dead body. So I'm glad I got Moried on that side of the map. And Guaros, I'm confused. What are you quoting? I wonder why it does that. Why leader stays after? I don't know. I don't question it. It's a good perk, though. Not a lot of people use it. I did not enjoy that killer. On the bright side, Odin, their pick rate is incredibly low. So the odds of us running into 2 Houndmasters is very, very low. Why were there dogs? That's the killer's power. Without her dog, she's just an M1 killer. And she only has 1. I do have 1 spot open, Guaros, if you wanted to fill it. Happy New Year's, Pup and Friends. Happy New Year's, Dusk and Ozzy. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you're all spending your New Year's in a very fun way. I think I'm gonna head out. Okay, Odin. Well, then I have 2 free spots if anyone wants to fill those. I'm not your killer. Not this time, Foxy. I'm making food, so I'll join later. Okay. Hold up, I'm coming. Alright, Cyber. I'll wait for you. I can join? Well, there we go. Have you sent me a friend request yet? No, sorry. Yeah, as long as you remember how. You can just send that whenever you're ready. This is a game I enjoy playing, but I can't do matches back to back. I understand, Odin. I wish I wasn't feeling so bad so I could be a bit more upbeat and positive. I was showing you the scenario I created in my head after hearing you say, I'm not going to do skill checks. If you want to save me, go ahead. Oh, yeah. You see, in the past, back in the days of yore, in a very, very lose-lose situation like that, survivors could let themselves die on hooks so that way hatch would spawn faster for the living survivors. But they got rid of that feature, and it's no longer a thing. I'm sorry I messed up so many skill checks. It's okay, Odin. You're still learning. There's nothing wrong with that. I mess up plenty, and I've been playing for over 1,000 hours. There's a friend request from Foxy. Could I grab a spot if you're gonna be on? Yeah, bestest boy. I got a spot ready for you. Sent, thank you. It usually takes a while for DBD to update my friends lists on Steam. So I'm gonna try to invite you through Steam itself. In the moment I find you. I've got so many friends on Steam now. Yeah, I saw that. I can't multitask at all? That's okay, Odin. I thought you've been playing for 1,000 years. Not quite that long. I'll join in a little bit. Alright. My name is Foxy on Steam. Yeah, I see it. I can't... It's gonna take a while for it to update. That's why I like to try to get Steam friends to friend me as early as possible. Because it's gonna take probably a whole match for the game to realize that we're friends on Steam now. You can try to request to join me through Steam. I can't seem to invite you through Steam. Each time a generator's completed, you have to say Happy New Year, the lights, and then turn on the fireworks. I can try this. You're just relaxing outside? Hopefully you're having a good time, Willow. My one eye can either pay attention for skill checks or look around for killer. Looking around for the killer is probably more important. What's your code on Steam? We're friends on Steam now, so you shouldn't need my friend code. Wow. There you go. I tried inviting you. Let me know if that worked. I always look and then pause for the noise, with the noise. That's not a terrible strategy, bestest boy. Then you're only doing one at a time. No? Then you're probably going to have to wait until a match is over, Foxy. Who are we waiting on? You. The chicken's done? That's exciting, Laris. Let me know if it's good. I don't mind. Yeah, sorry. It's just, Steam takes forever to update the friends list. Can I join then? Food didn't take as long as I thought? Sure. Let me know when you're on and I can invite you. Thought you meant later? Yeah, sorry, bestest boy. New Year's? Yes, Libranologist, exactly. Just got Adam to P8 while we wait. There we go. Are you going to try to get him to Prestige 100? Or are you going to stop after Prestige 9 when you get all the rewards? Try sending it again? I can try sending it again. There you go. I'm going for P100 on my boy. Hopefully you get there. I've been working on Alan for a while and he's only 62. But to be fair, I take a lot of detours, like getting Gabriel to 9 for some reason, and getting all the Resident Evil characters up, and Rick to 20 for some reason. Yeah, I take a lot of detours. I'm gonna be a bag running around with a healing build? Okay. At least I can count on you to get my health states up. No, sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Foxy. The pain is paining. I'm sorry, Boss Slime. I wish there was anything I could do to help. I can't even try to think of something to help you. If it only hurts when you swallow, then I guess just don't swallow anything. But at some point, that's not gonna work. I can stretch and I can hydrate. I can do that. Hello, Corpse Queen only. Do you have Stevegal? I do. I do have the Stevegal. I mean, right now he's Jonathan Byers, but I have him. No, now it's hurting all the time. Ow, so it's gotten worse. It's probably a sore throat then. Maybe some kind of throat issue. Like the build? Yeah, I do have the build on him. Ooh, which one of these? Which one of these is the... There we go, I named it Steagle. There we go. Tell me when you think I can join. You should be able to join after... Oh, you're playing as Alan, nice. We should be able to join after this match. Should be able to. Because then Steam will... It usually only takes one match for Steam to update my friends list. Walking sometimes hurts. Well, that's kind of normal for you, isn't it, Boss Slime? Your legs are usually in pain. Not that it's a good thing, it's just I don't know if that's related. Just tell me, I'll let you know. Is my stream dead? It looks like it's buffering something fierce. Died, didn't it? It died. Oh yeah, it's unstable. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at those numbers. That's not supposed to be that high. Steam buffered a lot for me. Yeah, it looks like my stream's dying. Just bear, it usually fixes itself. Just keep with me, I promise. It'll be okay. It's normal, but everything that moves or vibrates in my upper chest, it hurts. Feels like my chest is about to burst. I thought the pain was in your throat. It's moved to your chest. Eating chicken wings with a lemon dry rub. It's tasty. I don't know what lemon dry rub is, but I imagine it adds some sort of lemon flavor to your chicken wings. And that sounds like it's probably good. I'm drinking some acai blueberry pomegranate triple X flavored plus other neutral flavors, zero sugar vitamin water. It's in my throat and chest now. If it gets to be too much, you could probably try to... I don't know. You said your family doesn't really take it seriously, but... if it's gotten worse, maybe you can try to talk to them. Lemon dry rub wings are fire. My favorite, though, is a classic barbecue. I do like myself a classic barbecue wing. I enjoy cooking and grilling. I've never personally grilled anything myself, but I do enjoy cooking. Call an ambulance. I mean, if it got that bad to the point where you would need to, I'm sure you probably could. Buffalo wings with some blue cheese. I love blue cheese. I like blue cheese on my pizza. I'll use it as like a dipping sauce for pizza. Gotta cover all the approaches to try to find the man I want. There we go, Odin. You'll find him. I have no doubt in my mind you'll find your man one day. If it gets bad enough that I have to call 911, I'm going to crash out on my family. They'll probably get in trouble, in all honesty, for denying you medical care if something's seriously wrong. At least I think they can get in trouble for that, as long as you're not... I think if you're over 18, they can't, but I'm unsure. Maybe that's like a state-to-state kind of thing. It's Hag, by the way. Thank you for the heads up, Cyber. At least now I know that I should have packed Urban Evasion.
One way to find out.
Hello, everyone. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's do this. One way to find out, says Mr. Alan Wake. Though, is it bad I already have an idea for what I want my wedding to be like? I don't... Oh, sorry. I don't think that's bad at all, Odin. A wedding's a really big deal. You're meant to put a whole lot of thought in it. It's an incredibly big day. They're running Franklin's and Weave. I don't have any particular care for my item. I'm gonna go put it in a corner. I've wasted Shaq palette and given her aura reading on Shaq. I'm the most useful teammate ever. And I'm in the basement. She's got constant aura reading for the basement, so my recommendation is to just leave me here. I don't think saving me is going to provide you any value. Hello, Consner! They can only get in trouble if I've been complaining about it for a while. But it quite literally started 2 days ago. Okay. Yeah, I knew there were some stipulations that come with it. Hello, Consner. Happy New Year's, if it's New Year's for you yet. How are you? How was your New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, if it's still the Eve? And time zones and all that. I haven't actually started thinking about marriage or something like that. Just never really crossed my mind at all. That's okay for us. As okay as it is to think about it a lot, it's also okay to not have any thoughts towards it. Same here. I wish you all the best. Thank you, counselor. We should probably... we need to be away from Shaq. He's got aura reading all around there. Sorry, guys. I completely lost the match for everyone by being there. Gotta go. Sorry. That's okay, Foxy. Sorry we weren't able to play this time. I stream every single night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we could always play again in the future. Hopefully everything goes okay, Boss Slam. Enjoy the lure. Wow, that actually kind of worked. That was silly. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. You slugged for the 4K, good job. Happy New Year, Elliot Pupper, my beloved friend. Happy New Year to you too, Lumi. Hopefully you spent your New Year's Eve into New Year's Day doing something really fun. Yep, sorry everyone. The only reason we lost this match is because of my chase at Shaq. That quite literally ruined and killed the whole team. Happy New Year's to you too, Durster. Hopefully you spent your New Year's Eve into New Year's Day doing something that made you very happy. Yay, I got 11k points on the event. She just had to build to counter us? No, the only reason her build worked is because of how badly I played Shaq. And because Basement was there. We would have had a much better chance had I played that any better. That didn't end well. Yep, sorry, Glorious. No, I'm good. So what's everyone's New Year's resolution? Does everyone have a New Year's resolution? Hopefully 2026 will bring you closer to being a fog whisperer. Hopefully, Lumi. At the rate I'm currently going, maybe. I think it's a solid maybe. Well, the only other person who wanted to play who was in line is gone now, so we don't have to worry about moving anyone out to move anyone in. Your resolution is to lose some weight and be more healthy? That's a good one to have, Odin. Just keep reminding yourself that's something you'll want and you'll achieve that goal. To get a girlfriend, I've been so unlucky with it. Hopefully you get one, Cyber. I have an ad running, I don't know if you've heard that. I'll give you a heart so that way you know that I acknowledge your message. Keeping up with the resolution I made from years ago to not make any resolutions. That's probably the best one you can make, Kindle. At least you know you won't break it. I'm 5'10", 220 pounds. That's not terrible. Oh, sorry. Choking on my own sickness. That's not terrible, Odin. It'll be pretty easy for you to shut all that off. Mostly since I want to be more comfortable in my body. Nothing wrong with that. Strive for your goal. Be more comfortable. 5'11", 360 pounds. You can shed that off too, Kindle, if that's something you're going for. I mean, I don't really make resolutions. I just try to do something immediately. But I guess to be more motivated, get a guitar and learn how to play something. That'd be really cool, Frost. Are you gonna write me a song? It's all at my gut. There's plenty of different ways you could go about trying to lose weight. Pupper sheds fur during the summer. This is true. This is true. My coat isn't quite as long. I would say I probably have two resolutions. One for myself personally, and then one for myself as a streamer. I would say that my personal resolution is to take better care of myself in general. And then my streamer resolution is to try to be happier on stream. Try not to get as worked up. Have a better attitude, because I think that'll make a lot of people like me more. Hello, Clig. Hi. Happy New Year to you as well. We're talking about resolutions, Clig. Do you have one? Want to make all my friends happy, like Puppy and Frosty? Well, you're doing pretty good so far, Lumi. It's not New Year for me yet, almost. Alright. We all already like you? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, bestest boy. My worry is that new people who come into the stream, if they come into the stream while I'm having an off moment, like if I'm performing badly in a game and get negative towards myself, or when I'm sick and the sickness won't go away, I'm worried that they won't like me, and then that'll hurt my chances of growing. So my streamer resolution is to just have a better attitude. I think I'm gonna try. I'm new and I like the vibes. I appreciate it, Bad Flico. Normally I'm a bit more energetic. Right now I'm sick, so my voice is kind of congested and I'm not feeling well. My throat hurts and I'm miserable today. I was on the fence if I wanted to stream, but I was like, I want to stream because I like it. I really enjoy streaming and being here and playing with you all, and I do really want to grow. So, yeah, I'm here. It's Nurse? Okay, well either they're really good and we're gonna die fast, or they're okay and the match will go on for a while. The only thing that happens when you get upset is I get slightly scared. It's because I get upset when someone raises their voice. Sorry, Frost, I don't mean to scare anyone. Even when I'm upset, I try to keep my volume at the same level, because I know a lot of people use me for background audio. So the last thing I want is to make it so those people are having a bad time. I don't mind keeping my volume the same. I only really raise it when I get super excited. Or if something stupid happens. Like, I'll scream what if a hit hits me that shouldn't hit me. Or if I'm winning a killer game, I'll usually get super into it. Because I lose a lot of my killer games. And then if I had to choose a third resolution, because I've got one for streaming and then one for my personal life. If I had to choose a third one for specifically Dead by Daylight, it would probably be to become better at the Demogorgon. Because the Demogorgon's probably my favorite killer in the game, and I would love to be better as him. I just get so bleh when I play him, because he's not strong. So him not being strong mixed with me not being good, it combines to make for very rough matches most of the time. I say when someone raises the voice, but it's like raises their voice in an angry way. I understand, Frosty. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. This poor nurse. I think she's probably not very used to the killer. If someone was to scream at me, I literally shut down and isolate. Kind of had to, sadly, but I'm working on it. That's why it's one of my resolutions. I'm sorry to hear that, Ozzy. I'm sure that stems from something not great. I try my best to keep my volume at the same level. Even when I'm upset, I get more quiet and angry towards myself than I do at anything else. So I don't... Are you trying to give me a flashlight? Thank you. You've given Alan Wake a flashlight. You know the amount of power that you've just given me? My resolution actually is to get money in this Pokemon Tower Defense. Are you gonna be playing that more, Frost? I want to watch you play it more. It looked super fun. It was pretty chill background. I'm the same way. I'm slow to come out of my shell, to be honest. Since most of my life I've been forced to go hide the real me. Sorry to hear that, Odin. I want you to know that you're more than available to show the real you in my chat. I want to harbor a chat that's as inclusive and open to everybody as possible. I'm a really understanding person, so I can pretty much understand anyone's point of view. For better or for worse. So I'm not going to judge you or anyone, really. Unless it's something like obviously super, super evil. But even then I might be able to understand it, even if I don't agree with it. Another thing I plan to do is my first and last name. To make my middle name my first name. If you're comfortable sharing, Odin. This might be a bit too much to ask. If you're comfortable sharing, Odin, what's your middle name? On the bright side for that one, Wayne. Oh, that's a cute name. I like that name. Doesn't really fit the country boy style. I like it though. I lived up to my middle name. What's your middle name, Kindle, if you don't mind me asking? I prefer that to my first name. I won't ask you your first name. Your middle name's Dennis? I've never heard of that being a middle name before. Have I ever told you my middle name? I don't think you have, Frost. To be fair, I've never told you mine, so, you know. My first name doesn't fit the style either. That's okay. You don't need to be the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the wild, wild west. South. The wild, wild south. Guess my middle name? Is it Chris? Your full legal name. King Chris of Thriller Bark being the last name. I'm incredibly happy that worked. No. Well, it was a fair guess. It was a fair guess. Anything's better than my last name of Simpson? I was part of so many jokes when I was in school. I can understand why, Odin. I'm sorry to hear that. Being named after a popular character, regardless if it's your first name or your last name, it always just makes you a target for bullying. It's a shame. She doesn't want to anymore, but when my sister was younger, she always said if she ever had a son, she wanted to name him Goku. And I was always like, please don't. Please don't do that. That poor kid. At least my first name isn't Bart. There you go, Odin. Look on the bright sides. My middle name is William. William Afton. Can't wait to meet you. And join the animatronic family. Oh, I'm sorry, nurse. I'm sorry, nurse. I was trying to finish the match for you, nurse. I didn't want to make it last too long. I'm sorry. Every time I touched a gen, you were there, though. You might not have gotten many hits, but you had insane pressure, at least on me. I'll probably end up changing my name in the next few years. Luckily for you, Odin, I think the process for that is pretty easy. Oh, I mean, I might be mistaken. I've never done it, and I've never known anyone personally who's done it, but I think the process is easy. At least it is in my state. I'll probably end up keeping my current last name. Well, hey, just wait until you get married, Odin, and then you can take your partner's last name. That was chill. Hopefully whoever that nurse was, they eventually become an absolute monster as her. I don't doubt it. The thing with Killer is you just gotta keep playing and try not to get discouraged. I'm sure if I had kept playing Kaneki since the moment he came out and didn't get discouraged by the way people treated me and the way people played, I would probably be really, really good as him. Problem is I just don't do that. I think that nurse got tilted. She kept missing me, and I had repressed alliance to keep her from kicking gens. Oh, that's why it was blocked. I thought it might have been one of her perks. You run repressed alliance? Why? I've never seen that. Aside from that one combo with repressed alliance and blast mine, never seen anyone run repressed alliance. Hello, Nico. Welcome back. Gen defense? It's not terrible. Does repressed alliance stop regressing the generator? In the future, should you do a full viewer lobby? Killer and survivors are all viewers. I've done that before, Guaros, where I do a custom game and I spectate and I let the viewers play all survivor and killer and I'm just there spectating. I think I've done that the last 2 times I've done custom games, actually. Because I don't like kicking people out of their spot. So when I shuffle people in, I usually shuffle myself out. Don't know about Ruin, though. It stops them from kicking. Yeah, but what about perks like Ruin and Repression and stuff like that? Please tell me that you bring that flashbang perk for gens. I think we're talking about Blast Mine. I love Blast Mine. Thank you, Jill, for bringing Blast Mine into my life. Gens can't regress through Repressed Alliance if the gen is blocked. Okay, good to know. Repressed Alliance isn't terrible, then. Then you decided to be an announcer once on stream, like a sport. Yes, that was really hard. That took a lot out of my voice. I definitely couldn't do that right now. My throat's killing me, and I've got all congested from the sickness. Definitely wouldn't be able to do that announcer thing again. Not right now. Is Elliot broken? Elliot's broken, aren't you? I glanced over and you haven't talked in a while. Gosh, you're acting up. You're so naughty. Naughty, naughty. There you go. I was worried through that match. Don't worry, Frost. Don't worry. I like Jill so much. I love her default cosmetic. Every time I see her, it makes me want to play her. She was my original main. When I first started Dead by Daylight, she's who I played. And I played her non-stop. I got the 7th slot. Nice. Have you unlocked any cool new Pokemon for us? Did you unlock Pikachu? Or Mew? Is Mew even in the game? I hope Mew's in the game. I don't have Jill. The only license packs I have are Saw, Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, and Silent Hill. Do you want Jill, Cyber? Do you have any interest in Resident Evil? Yes, but I don't have the Steam cache right now. Does Ellie need any items? No, I'm fine. I've got a bunch on Alan. He's my main, so I've just got an overwhelming amount. If they had the way the game has right now, back when I used to play Jill, I would have a ton of stuff on Jill. But they changed Since I started, they changed the way prestiging characters works. I got Shuckle? Oh, no. I said good Pokemon, Frosty. I said, do you have any good Pokemon? Dinner's caught up with me? Are you okay, Odin? Come on. It's like clicking off the game is giving me a lot of issues right now. Nico's the god of gods? Congratulations. It's quite the title to be the god of gods.
Okay, this can't be good.
Sounds like you're gonna have a very nice new year, Odin. Oh, hell, god of the high tier killers, Odin? Yeah, my ears are all blocked. Hold on. Stop doing that. There we go. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart at the seams. We're going against Ghostface. Okay. It's like Michael Myers, but worse in every possible way. I haven't even played Killer yet. You're already the god of killers and you haven't even touched him yet, Odin. What does that say? That says more about your character than you think. I'm so happy I'm not in this match. It's okay, Odin. It's okay. We'll be okay. We've already got a gen done, which is better than that. Better than the Hag match. He has Iron Grasp, by the way. That's annoying. I hate Ghostface so much. Myers, but more annoying. I strongly disagree with that statement, Nico. I actually find Myers to be far more annoying than Ghostface. However, I do hate that every Ghostface wears that one mask that doesn't fit his character. It doesn't look like this one is, though, so massive props to this Ghostface for existing. What's Iron Grasp? It's a perk that makes it so the wiggles of survivors in your arms are 75% less effective. It's a pretty good perk. It pretty much guarantees you can walk to any hook without them wiggling out. Steals all of Elliot's and hides lobbied blood points and eerie shards. But Wasty, not Wasty, you're Kindle. Sorry, I'm sick. But Kindle, I hardly have any blood points. That's annoying. It's not a fun perk to deal with, but on the bright side, at least you know that's one less perk that they're running. It's only good if they're good. I'm back. Welcome back, Willow. How was sitting outside? Did you have a good time? And Thrilling Tremors? Alright, we know half their build. My phone died while I was outside? That's okay, Willow. Did you have a good time? Alright, there's that. I'm gonna use them all to buy things. And P3 everybody in existence. I'm even gonna P3 Willow the Witch. Yeah, sure, Myers has that eerie add-on for the Infinite Tier 3, but Ghostface stock charges much more than my reaction time to desserts. I mean, hey, everyone's got that one killer that they don't like. If yours is Ghostface, I won't judge you. Just off my own personal preference, I find Myers way more annoying to deal with. Puppy, I'm actually living The second map? Oh, like you're actually able to play on the second map now? You're making progress, Wasty. You're making progress. My first crash today, it's getting better. Wait, you're dead? Man, he must have really hated you. I'm sorry, this is not your fault. That was some hardcore tunneling he just did to you. Do you have an open spot? If anyone after this match leaves, then yes. But if not, then no. I'm sorry, Bestest Boy. I didn't realize he was tunneling you. I would have taken a hit when I saw you. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not exactly playing at peak efficiency right now. Plaything, Iron Grasp, Thrilling Tremors. Okay, we know 3 of his perks. All I did was go for my plaything. He did not like that. How you feeling, by the way? Honestly, Willow, not great. I would say probably worse than yesterday. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here I can use. A medkit. I'll take it. Medkit can be useful. I'll make you some chicken noodle soup for the sickies. I would very much so appreciate some chicken noodle soup, Willow. We all got your back, Fauna. Thank you, bestest boy. I'll be sick for. I'll be sick. No, I'll be healthy again soon. I think I'm gonna end the stream early today. I don't know when. I'm gonna keep going until I feel like it's the right time. So I don't know. Maybe I'll end up doing the full time just because. But I think I'm gonna end the stream early today so I can try to get more rest to see if I can beat the sickness out of me. You freed a random dog? Thank you, King Chris, for taking care of my kind. I want to play Fallout more. Problem is, I've got a lot on my streaming plate now, so I like, as much as I would love to play more Fallout, at some point I want to finish Franbo. Especially because Ryoko's really excited for me to finish Franbo. And then I want to I want to play all the Resident Evils. Because I did a ping in my Discord, in case anyone didn't see it. I did a ping in my Discord, it's in the announcements, so feel free to go and react to that. I am planning on playing all the Resident Evil games leading up to Resident Evil Requiem's release. Ah, that's so stupid. That shouldn't have hit. Under no circumstance ever should that have hit. Thank you for the link to the Discord, bestest boy. Okay. Are you kidding me? I was on the other side of the window. Whatever. And Ghostface just used his powers of the Force to suction cup me back into the window. That's the kind of crap that never would have happened if I was playing Killer. Never once in a million years would I have gotten that lucky while playing as Killer. Ghosty's secretly Darth Vader? Apparently. That's what I'm learning. Hello. It's a shame. I had decent progress on my gen. Like, how come the buggy hits only happen when I don't want them to? Seriously, I play killer plenty. And I can promise you I certainly don't get any amazing broken hits. I think I've gotten like 3 on stream in my entire career. We are caught in a bit of a 3-gen. Well, not if I complete this gen. We are no longer caught in a bit of a 3-gen. Don't worry, Guaros, I am coming for you. Okay, well, it's gonna be a bit trickier than I had hoped, but I am coming for you. Recommendation is to probably run and hide at the moment. Unless you happen to be running Wake Up. My leader on top of Wake Up would do good here. He opened the gates. Not something I was expecting. Maybe he has no ed. He doesn't have no ed. I don't know why he opened the gate if he doesn't have no ed. I mean, okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you. GG play. Woohoo! I can leave the group if anyone wants to join. All right. Oh, sorry. All right, Guaros. Willow, it looks like we have a spot for you. It looks like we have a spot for you, Willow, if you still wanted to play. My god, yes, Kindle? I'm loading up, alright. Decent round. I feel like we played pretty well there, Guaros. I get killed thinking his hex was no-ed when it was plaything. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyber. Just got out chased with a clown by jumping into a snowman right in front of him and he lost me. What a silly guy. I've almost finished the background for the Christmas drawing. That's very exciting, Willow. I'm very excited. You didn't get to see it, but I was walking around the map in a snowman for a solid 2 minutes. Think I'm gonna dip. Have a good night, everyone. Alright, Cyber. Have a great night. Does anybody want to take Cyber's spot? I know Willow's joining, but that leaves 1 spot. I also got taken down taking care of one of his hex totems. Gosh darn hexes. We're gonna put a spell on you. Want to know some Fallout drip? Of course, King Chris. Give me the Fallout drip. Lay it down on me. Lay it down on me. Lay it down on me. Brother Steel uniform, Brotherhood combat armor chest piece, then lightweight combat armor for the rest of the limbs. I don't know if you mentioned, but what's your middle name, Pana? Is it in fact Elliot? No, my middle name is not Elliot. Elliot actually doesn't have a middle name. My character, he doesn't have one. And then my middle name is not Elliot. Got some good news. Me and my boyfriend will be playing Minecraft tomorrow. That is very good news. Candy, are you going to be playing on survival or creative? There's Willow. Yes, King Chris, what about him? I think it's just us three. You got jump scared by a deathclaw? I have arrived. I'm glad we have Willow. Willow the amazing looper, destroyer of behavior servers. Carry us, Willow. Survival on hard difficulty? Nice. That's my favorite way to play Minecraft. I mean, I could load up DVD if you want. If you want to, Frost. I probably wouldn't. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing. I've only broken the server with my loops like 3 times. That's 3. That's 3 more than I'd expect, Willow. The neighbors are doing fireworks now? I'm not surprised to hear that. Honestly, I'm surprised I don't hear any fireworks myself. Probably because the weather's so bad where I am now, no one wants to go outside. It's like super bad right now. Then I don't know when I'm gonna pass out. Whenever you want, Frost. It's like I don't care, but some people are sleeping. Yeah, I'm sure they probably don't care. Happy New Year to you too, Odin. I have a nuke? That is exciting, King Chris. Now for another 12 months of hell. You don't know that, Odin. Maybe this year will be the year everything changes. I will nuke the Super Moons. I hate that quest. Are you talking about the Fort Strong quest for the Brotherhood? I don't mind that one. It's pretty quick. Most of the Super Moons you take out with a vertebrate. What did you say about my last message? I said that playing Minecraft survival mode on the hardest difficulty is my personal favorite way to play Minecraft. No, that was easy. I mean the slog recruitment quest. Oh. I mean, you could always just kill everyone at the slog and take it that way. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet the nice guy. Only time will tell. Maybe. Maybe, Odin. A lot can happen. Happy New Year's? Happy New Year's, Guaros! I want the cool settlers. They are pretty cool. I asked you to say because I was in a stupid ad. It's okay, Candy. I don't mind repeating myself. I'll repeat myself as much as my chat needs me to. The moment a streamer stops caring about what their chat asks for is the moment they become a bad streamer. Going in with optimism, I did for 2025. And while I was sad for a while, I'm happy and I refuse to have this year be a sad one. This one will be a good year. I mean, it's not like anything particularly awesome happened to you in 2025, Frost. You didn't, like, meet anybody or have anything cool happen or anything like that, you know? I like the random Jill that we just got. Random Jill, carry us. Alas, I don't think I'll find someone in this state. Maybe Odin. I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe hits on my first time playing Minecraft together on hard difficulty. Messed up with my last message. It's okay. I think I understand what you're saying. I hope you have fun. As long as it's not hardcore mode, you should still have a pretty good fun. A pretty good time, I mean. Sorry, I'm tripping all over my dialogue. Think I learned something? Join requests don't go through when the person you're requesting to join is already queued. Oh, I'm sorry, Kindle. Did you want to play with us? You should have let me know. I'm sorry. I would have happily backed out of the match to play with you. We'll do that when we're used to the game. Not a bad idea, Candy. That's a bit rough to start on. You're running no mither. An interesting choice. Is it the doctor? No, it's Wesker. Okay, that makes sense. Stretch, I'm stretching now. As much as I can while doing a generator, at least. Ah, baba. I halfway did, but you skipped my chat, or it went past too fast. I'm sorry, Kindle. I didn't mean to ignore you, I'm sorry. Blame it on the sickness, I'm not feeling well. I'm not at my 100%. Hyperfocus, nice. Our poor Jill. Okay. Done? Good job, King Chris. Those soup mutants didn't stand a chance. You didn't even nuke them. You just destroyed them of your own skill. Is there no pallet here? I kind of thought there would be a pallet here. Okay, he's destroying that. I don't blame him in the slightest. There's no pallet here. I thought there was a pallet here. I wasn't able to freeze that. He punishes it. I just got a random sub. Congratulations, Frost. Enjoy your random sub to someone random. Hello, Chopper. Welcome back. It makes me happy to see people from the past reappear. Hello, Chopper. Remember me? Of course I do. You're the one who hates frogs. That was part of the deal. You said you would follow me as long as I don't forget you and that I know that you hate frogs. You keep the follow? There we go. I might be sick, but my brain still works. Only good soup mutant is strong. Well, there's that one in Far Harbor, too, that sells dogs. He's pretty chill. I like him. And then there's some in other Fallout games that are pretty cool. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Chopper! Oh, soup mutants are good. They do make good laborers. They remind me of orcs. Oh no. Yeah, I got hit. I hate super mutants. They're not fantastic, Odin. They're not my least favorite enemy in Fallout, but they're certainly not my favorite. Okay, I am coming for you, Jill. I may or may not have lore for any Minutemen save that is about them. What's your lore, Odin? I would love to hear it. Even a small warband could solo almost every super mutant, actually.
Just a scratch. That's ironic.
There we go. Good job, Jill. Probably think the super mutants are orcs and try to recruit them. That might not go so well for them. I'm going to die this match. I'm with 3 Michaelas who are all wearing the same cosmetic, and I'm the one with the Globot Yui. Well, maybe everyone else will die and they'll let you go. Wesker running straight at you. You? Oh no. I was stuck in a skill check. I didn't want to stand up while in a skill check because it would shoot the gen. It's okay. He didn't end up catching me. He just got a hit off. I think he might be running Devour Soap, considering he stopped chasing me the moment I headed towards the hook. And Devour Soap doesn't work if he gets unhooked while near a hook. He has play with your food? Oh. He chased me 3 times for a bit, but no hit. Wesker with play with your food. That's an interesting choice. I don't know if I like that. Honestly, I don't think I like that. Play with your food, Wesker, makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Let's go and get Cosmo. Play with your food is so goated. It's a perk that you don't see often, despite being a pretty strong one. There you go. Maybe work on this gen together. We're gonna work on this gen together. Never mind, you're gone. 15% haste? It's pretty strong. Stack that with other haste perks. Can close the gap on chase is pretty good. For possibly indefinitely. Depending on if you choose to use the stacks, but if you don't, you're probably not going to win a match. You're really missing that 2v8 third bound right now, aren't you, Wesker? If you decide to be a pacifist. You're just a fast pacifist. You're just a pacifist. You're just a fastifist. Oh, he thinks you're still at Shack. I don't think that we're all here. Okay, reset this pallet. No soap, check them all. Okay. I thought he might have, because he stopped chasing me when I went towards the hook, but I guess that was just an accident. I can't heal you. Oh, I can heal you. Sorry, I thought you were Cosmo. Sable and Michaela, you know, very similar characters. Especially when you wear the witch hat. There you go. Blame it on the sickness. There we go. Reset as many pallets as I can. Try to keep as many resources as I can. To be fair, they are dating in game lore. Yeah, they're pretty close. In many a way. This Jill is actually juicing Wesker right now. She's about to have 4% hindered, so that's gonna really suck for her chase potential. Yeah, poor Jill. Losing a survivor is definitely not great for us. It's gonna put us in a really bad spot. Hopefully you're able to do some good. Depending on where he hooks you. I'm not going to be able to do much. He definitely saw me. Yeah, he definitely saw me. Okay. Let's go and get Willow. I kept getting slightly rubbed against the corners. Okay, if I can get a skill check, I can heal you fast. Although you moving a little bit there might have messed me up slightly. It's okay. I still got you healed. There we go. Do I buy the power armor recipe thingy? Buying that gives you a suit of power, not a suit of power armor, gives you a frame. So if you're in dire need of a power armor frame, why not? I'm not letting you put your worms on me, Wesker. I want the Wesker worms. Non-consensual Wesker worming. I'm good. I want an armored guard, then yeah, you'll probably want that. I don't wanna. Leave me alone. Where we fell on that. Sorry, Willow. I didn't realize you were on that gen. I thought you were on this one. Okay, we're coming for you, Willow. There you go. Dang it. Sorry. The great spider ate me? That's not good, Kindle. I'm sorry the great spider ate you. Well, we got all the gens done. It only cost us everything. There you go. I don't think I have anything. Everything's gone. Yeah, a shame. Tried my best, I lost in the end. Not good enough. Okay. I don't know if he let me have Hatch because he heard Hatch. I didn't even know it was over there. Give him a heart. Friendly Wesker. Thank you, Wesker. I scored more than the 3 Michaelas, but 2 of the 3 of them are still alive. So somehow I did better than a TTV and a Michaela 3 and a Michaela 4 somehow. One of us escapes or we all escape? That is the rule I like to adopt, Willow. Random question, but what is the one board game or tabletop game that always starts arguments for the family? It's Monopoly and One Night Ultimate Werewolf. I've heard Monopoly. I've heard Monopoly's the one that... Monopoly's the one that causes families to argue. Hello, Max. Oh, jeez. Hello, Kinda Spicy. Thank you for the follow. GG's. That's the same name as the Weskers, so I'm just going to connect the dots. Well played, thank you. And GG's, thank you for letting me have Hatch. I didn't deserve it. You caught me fair and square. You dressed me way too hard, but you played very well. Is that a free spot I'm seeing? Sure, Max, if you want to fill it. I don't know if someone else is holding the spot. Yes, GG's Wesker. Oh, shoot, an ad just ran. I'll give you a heart. There you go. I'm a dip from stream? Okay, Garus. Give you a heart. Got caught by that map's collision so hard. I was not used to it. That map can be tough on Wesker. There's a lot of corners. A lot of the tiles are very long and, like, jagged. So his bound doesn't stick to it as well as it does on some other maps. I don't play Wesker a whole ton, but I play him enough to know that his power is not easy to land. Still getting used to that map too. Yeah, that map's a tricky one. I prefer that variant over the one with multiple layers. The one with, like, the teleports is... That one's stupid. I don't like that one. I played a total of 5 games on him, and I don't have that much time on the game, as you could see with my perks. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't look at your perks. Given that you haven't played him a whole bunch, I thought you played very well. You got the 4K fair and square. You just gave me Hatch, so thank you. But you had pretty solid pressure on the map. And on all of us. We only just barely did all the gens. There's Kindle. Yeah, Max, sorry. It looks like Kindle took the spot. I preferred wide Borgo over layered Borgo. Yes. Well played, man. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck with your next games as well. If you run into survivors who are super mean to you, I'm sorry. Don't let them discourage you. I thought you played very well, so let that compliment ride you Become the greatest Wesker man of all time. Kindle's in now? Yeah, Kindle took the spot. Good luck, have fun? Yes, good luck. I can hop back out. I just got back from putting my mom to bed, so I didn't hear that you promised it to someone else. No, you're good, Kindle. You can stay. Bestest boy, this will probably end up being my last match. Do you mind if I remove you? So that way I can add Mox? Or has Willow been here longer? Which one of you has been here longer? Oh, well, I didn't even have to remove you. Mox, get in here. Willow hasn't been here longer. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have this be my last one, because I wanted to end a little early, so that way I can try to get more rest to get the sickness out of me. Thank you for playing with me, though, bestest boy. I didn't mean to kick you out. I'm sorry. Didn't know how long you were going. The next one's gonna be my last anyway. There we go. Pupper's now in my bed. Odin, I want pics. I want pics of the pupper. I got the Enclave armor. Good, King Chris. Good. I've been watching stream longer tonight, but I just joined that game. Okay. Hi, can I play with y'all? Hello, Ja. Unfortunately, right now, my lobby is full. However, if you ever want to play with me in the future, if you play on Steam, you can friend my Steam account, which is Pwnappatite, or if you play on anything other than Steam, just look up Pwnappatite here, and I'll be the only one that pops up, Pwnappatite/TTV 046B. I stream every single night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 4 hours. I'm doing a little less today because I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to try to sleep longer and get that out of me. Don't let me blur a thing out. Of course, take your time, Odin. You don't have to show us if you're not comfortable. No problem. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year! It looks like my lead moderator, Unit Frost, also posted a link to my Discord. For anyone who's new here and isn't in my Discord yet, feel free to join that. Ja, you just joined, so I understand if you want to wait. I'll post the Discord link again after this match if you find my commentary, personality, or gameplay to be at all entertaining and you wish to stay a part of that. And no, I just didn't want to have to what I use as my curtain over my window be on display. That's okay, Odin. I'm looking at that right now, Odin. Oh, it's a doggo. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. I'm giving him his medicine already, though part of me thinks Elliot laying down belly rub before after every meal. Oh, da da ba ba. Her? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to misgender your dog. My brain defaults to he on everything. I'll call everything a he. She's so cute. What a good girl. She's so pretty. Did I send a picture of my puppy yet? I don't remember. I think you have, Mox, but I certainly won't complain with more pictures of the puppy. I can never tell if a dog is a boy or a girl, so I just call them pretty babies. Yeah, for most dogs, especially depending on the breed, for most dogs, it's really hard to tell their gender just by looking at them. Some of them you can tell. Like, I know with golden retrievers, boys tend to be a bit bigger, a bit wider, and their fur is a bit thicker. But that's not the same with every dog. And then Elliot's an exception to that rule because he's small and tiny and thin and little. When I get my own place, I'm getting a koi dog. What's a koi dog, Odin? I'll just send the first pic I find. Thank you, Max. We sharing puppy pics? Yes, we are, Willow. Feel free to send pictures of the puppy. A coyote dog mix? Are those legal? Where I live, it's a law. You can't have a domesticated dog mixed with a wild dog breed. It is against the law. My supervisor at my store, she had to put her dog down because it was mixed with a wild dog of some kind. And then she got fined. I'll get a photo. Okay, thank you, Ed. It's a stealth Myers? I don't like that. I don't like that my final game is against a Myers. Okay, my first gen's almost done. There we go. Nice try. You looped him for a pretty good time there, Mox. Good job. Hello, Willow. I'll do my toolbox. Make this gen go a little faster. I don't know if he's going to be creeping out this way, but I'd like to prevent it if he does. Alright, let's go see if I can get Mox. This dog is taking my spot in my own bed. It was their spot to begin with, Odin. It was hers. You stole it from her. Be very careful, Willow. What's a Myers? Yeah, unfortunately, Odin. I'm farming autodidact stacks on your body, Kindle. Hopefully you don't mind. He charged up on pawn, then murdered me. That is what happened. Sorry, me being there might have made things more complicated for everyone. At least I didn't waste that pallet. I was able to reset it. And I got some autodidact stacks, so I'll be a bit more useful of a healer. No? Sorry. Are we not doing gens together? Didn't mean to mess up whatever groove you had going on. We'll refill in snow skulls. Goodbye, Myers. Have a happy New Year's, Myers. My ears are ringing. Are you okay, Odin? I shared a photo of the koi dog. I will take a look when I can. Not this time. It'd be so funny if the snow skulls interrupted Myers stalking because he literally can't see. It would be funny. However, I'm sure every Myers main ever would complain that this event is targeted specifically against them and blah 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 and their life is so hard and blah 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 blah. As if they're not already playing an incredibly strong killer. Okay, 1 stack of hyper focus. Okay, I'm gonna go get Kindle. I'm gonna go get Kindle, hopefully get more stacks of autodidact off of Kindle. Hello, Kindle. Come on. Come on. Give me a skill check. I'm sad. This is the whole skill checklist. Oh, right at the end. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I like how for the aura reading, if Michael breaks a pallet the moment it gets dropped, I can see the aura of the pallet go down and then up again because of any means necessary. It's kind of funny. You experience the same things I do with autodidact? Unfortunately so. It's okay, Willow. You kept him quite busy. Refill my snow skulls. You actually get stacks? I die before I get them a lot. Well, I did have to farm a stack off of Kindle's corpse on the floor, so... You know, say with that as you will. Does this gen have any progress on it anymore? No. This was the only other gen I knew that had progress. I hate to lose hyper focus, but I will if I have to. Okay. Is he staying around, I wonder? No, he's not. Okay, put pressure back on this gen. So when 2,000 caps leave my wallet, it won't look so bad. No need to stock up all your caps, Chris. What's the point of having them, King Chris, if you don't use them? Oh, he's here. A valid reaction to seeing Michael. Why does every Michael run NOED? And why am I not surprised? Just in case he's running that one perk, I'm leaving. Why else would he open the gate? I'm gone. I confirmed to a level up to get a point in cap collector so it's cheaper. Not a bad idea. Now you're thinking. He 100% has Blood Warden. There's absolutely no reason for him to open up that gate first before getting you. Unless it was an accident, but I highly doubt it. No Blood Warden, really? Or does Blood Warden only affect one gate? Oh, Odin, Blood Warden. It's a perk that makes it so if the killer gets a hook on a survivor after the exit gate is open, the exit gate gets blocked for 120 seconds. And no survivors can leave. He didn't have Blood Warden. So why did he open the gate? That put him in a really bad position. He might have at least been able to get... Did he think Bamboozle was Blood Warden? Did he, like, select the wrong perk on accident? I don't know. I'm sorry that you died, Kindle, but if it makes you feel better, at least one member of Team Elliot escapes, which means we all escaped. Alrighty. And with that, that will be the end of my stream. I hope everybody who played with me enjoyed playing with me. I hope everyone who watched me enjoyed watching me. I'm going to set up another link to my Discord. So anyone who isn't already in it can join if they're already in it, although I think everyone here is already in it, so that's great. Feel better? I'm hoping so, Will. I'm ending a little early so I can sleep a little longer. I'm hoping that'll get the sickness out of me. Happy New Year, everyone? Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. I do have an ad running, that's why I'm typing into my chat. So that way anyone who... Oh, well, I'm sure they understand what I was trying to do. So that way anybody who isn't subscribed can still see what's going on. I'm going to set up a raid. Feel free to stay for the raid. With this raid screen in my face, I can't see what your messages are saying, so if you're trying to contact me, I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, Slender's still streaming. This is a rare occurrence. Let me raid into Slender. I don't often get to. Alright, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and bye-bye.